This is Colt Coffin, a licensed clinical social worker and psychotherapist with LifePath Therapy Associates in the Chicago Loop. Today, I'll be guiding you through progressive muscle relaxation, an exercise that can increase our awareness of where we are holding tension in our body and increase feelings of relaxation and calm. We achieve this by tensing, then relaxing different muscle groups throughout our body. First, let's get into a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down where you won't be disturbed. When you feel ready, you can go ahead and close your eyes, or you can pick a spot in the room and you can soften your gaze. Let's begin by focusing our attention first on our breath, breathing deeply in through our nose and out through our mouth, paying attention to the sensation of air moving into our lungs and then leaving our body. It's as if there's a spotlight trained in our breathing. Let's stay here for just a few moments, breathing in, then breathing out. While still breathing, I want you to bring your attention away from just your breathing, but now also to your feet. While still breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth, I want you to point your toes and to arch your feet, feeling the tension throughout our feet. Not so hard to strain ourselves, but enough to really feel the tension. Let's hold this here for just a few moments. Holding for just a moment more. Now we can release and feel a wave of relief making their way through our feet. Moving up from our feet, I want us to focus our attention on the muscles in our calves. Let's tighten those muscles, being careful not to strain ourselves, but to really feel the tension and tightness in our calves. Let's hold this for just a few moments. Holding for just a moment more. Now we can release, and we can feel a wave of relief making their way through our calves. Now we'll bring our attention up our legs, and we're going to tense our thighs and our buttocks. Focusing our attention on the muscles in our thighs and our buttocks, I want us to tense those muscles. Feeling the tension and the tightness in our thighs and our buttocks, holding for just a few seconds. Holding for just a moment more. Now we can release and feel a wave of relief make their way through our thighs and our buttocks. Now, let's focus our attention away from our thighs and our buttocks and onto our stomach. I want us to suck our stomach in as far as we can, tightening the muscles in our core, being careful not to strain ourselves, and we're going to hold. Holding for just a moment more, and now we can release and feel a wave of calm make their way through our midsection. Now we're going to focus our attention on our back, bringing our shoulder blades together to tighten the muscles of our upper back, and we're going to hold Still breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. Holding for just a moment more, and now we can release. Feeling a wave of calm making their way through our upper back. Next, we're going to flex our biceps, tightening our biceps as hard as we can without straining ourselves, and we're just going to hold. Now we can release, feeling a wave of calm and relief making their way through our bicep. And moving our gaze down our arms into our hands. What I want us to do is to take our hands and to ball them tightly into fists, feeling the tension in our hands and throughout our arms, and holding tightly. Not enough to strain ourselves, but to feel the tension in our hands and all through our arms. We're going to hold here. And now we can release, feeling a wave of calm making their way through our arms. Now, we're going to bring our attention to our shoulders. Still breathing deeply in through our nose and out through our mouth. Let's tense our shoulders by bringing them up near our ears, feeling the tension in our shoulders and upper back, and holding it. And for just a moment more, now let's release, noticing the feeling of calm and relief moving through our shoulders. Now let's move our attention to our face. Let's squint our eyes and press our teeth together, putting our face into a grimace, feeling the tension in our forehead, our eyes, and our mouth, holding it there. And now, holding just a moment more, we can release, feeling the tension leave our face, only to be replaced with a sense of calm. And finally, let's end our exercise by taking our attention back to our whole body, feeling the new sense of calm and well-being, still breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. Thank you for joining me today, and best wishes.